So what field are you in? What kind of physician are you in?
Infectious disease.
Oh, how fortuitous. Well, it's certainly in the news, and it's certainly going to have a big effect. And I certainly don't know what to think about it all. Still trying to put it together, but I certainly do run into a lot of medical people out there on the street. So what I'm going to do is get as much information as I can from them, because I don't particularly trust anything I hear on the news. And I'm going to try to form my opinions from the people I talk to that are got their boots on the ground. And we got a couple of them here. One of them is a doctor in infectious diseases that I certainly wish I would have been able to talk to quite a bit more. But, you know, being on the streets, I can't control anything there. People want to walk off and go have some fun. They get it. They have an opportunity to do that. They don't have to stick around. But, and what he had to say, I mean, he did say it wasn't, you know, just another case of the flu kind of a deal. But the thing that made me go, what? On what he had to say, question his judgment, is when he said, you know, get the flu shot. I'm sorry, I'm not a... Well, that's why I would have liked to have him sit around and talk some more, because I have talked to enough medical professionals that tell me the flu shot is just completely, you know, bogus. And he even kind of said that here, that this year's flu shot isn't worth crap. But still, any rate, and then the nurse has also kind of poo-pooed the whole coronavirus deal as a, you know, being overblown. Whether it is overblown or not, I think is beside the point as far as the ramifications from it, what's surrounding it. Hopefully it will play out to be no big deal, and the ramifications that would surround it will dissipate because of that. It doesn't look like it affects children too much. Those 15 or younger seem to be less affected. There have been no deaths by children. I don't think there's a child under the age of 9 that's been recorded to have gotten it. So again, it seems the most at risk are old farts like me. You get into your 60s and 70s, it starts getting up into the 15 and 30% death range. So if you have, and especially if you have previous lung problems, you're at high risk. So basically, I think it's just, you know, take the necessary precautions by keeping yourself clean and, you know, healthy, and you know, staying away from confined areas with lots of people, and use the sanitation hand sanitizers and all the good things that you're supposed to do to kind of like just minimize the chance of you getting this thing. And we do in this country have high hygiene. Of course, the big problem, of course, if this spreads within the homeless population and gets on the streets, then, you know, that can be a real problem. But it also could be a good reason for them to go in and just, you know, get those people off the street and put them in a quarantined area, which wouldn't be a bad thing, I don't think. There are empty army bases and stuff that they could certainly be put into, and for the good of the public safety, it might be a good thing for them and for us. Either way, pray that this thing does dissipate. I think prayer, of course, is always a good hedge against anything like this. And I'm going to pray to all you guys out there, stay healthy. And I hope you pray I do too, because I'm one of the high-risk guys. So, if you like it, you like it. Care, you share. Can you contribute? Oh, I want to thank Nick. Nick, you're listening. God bless you for your generous donation. Very happy, very kind of you. Very kind. And for those of you that want to join Nick, you don't have to certainly contribute as kindly as he did, but anything is helpful. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And of course, my shop is open. Please, I really like it when people go buy things at my shop, and I'm going to work hard to try to getting some more designs up there, and I'm working on my art. Thankfully, I for contributions I've gotten recently, and the fact that people are buying them, donating, getting a lot of mega hats out there and stuff in the campaign season. I'm going to be getting a tablet that'll allow me to do my artwork on the street. So, which is great, because my downtime won't be downtime. I'll be actually be able to put some more art out, which I really love to do. That's my main thing. I'm not, I'm obviously not the best, interviewer in the world. I try to entertain as much as I can, but my main focus is my artwork, and that's why I would like you guys to go get it, and wear my stuff around and tell people where you got it so they can go get one if they like it. The reason people stop by my cart is because my artwork draws them there, and I get a lot of compliments on it, and I trigger a lot of liberals, which is a lot of fun. So anyway, that's it. That's all I'm going to do for the advertising. I want to thank you, and let's get to this. It's I'm going to be, as I said, interviewing. Anytime I run into anybody in the medical field, I'm going to be really grilling them on the coronavirus to find out what we can find out, from the people that got their hands in it. All right, God bless you. I'll see you on the other side. So what field are you in? What kind of physician are you in?
Infectious disease.
Oh, how fortuitous.
Liberalism is an infectious disease.
Well, indeed. How about, because I woke up today where the stock market dropped 1,000 points because of coronavirus.
That's right.
What are your thoughts on that? What do you...
It'll come back. It'll come back. Coronavirus is nothing crazy. It's a bad flu. Get your flu vaccine.
Get the flu vaccine?
Get your flu vaccine. That's all I'll say. Don't worry about coronavirus.
You really promote the flu vaccine?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll see a little bit then.
It's not as effective this year, but yes. Anyway, we're going to lunch.
Okay.
You have a nice day.
Enjoy.
So we went to church today. Mm-hmm. Priest is up there already going on about the coronavirus. I'm sitting going, oh my gosh, people.
Yeah. I actually talked to a doctor of infectious disease, and I asked him, what is it with this? And he goes, it's really not that big of a deal. He says, oh, you're saying the same thing as a nurse, really? Yeah, I probably, I don't know. You hear so many, oh, it's deadly. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's super contagious. Oh, it's no worse than the flu. Oh, people are dying all over the place.
About numerous things.
SARS and everything else. I have no doubt there might be
in countries like China, yes, because they're not very clean. I mean, I'm not trying to generalize, and I'm not trying to say that I understand, but in America, where most of us do contain diseases for the most part, it's a narrative that they're trying to spew.
Yeah.
Hey, Q Center.
Yeah. Well, I think that. Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah.
All right. We'll see you.
All right. God bless you guys.
You too. Keep it up.
So that was it. I mean, there's two opinions. I want to get more because I do run into a lot of medical professionals out there, and hopefully it'll help you and to get a better handle on what's going on. But I would still go ahead and ask that people still prep. I mean, get the water, the food backups, the medical backups, the guns and the ammo, because it's not just this. Anything can happen. I'll be coming up with a video here shortly. There are two counter-terrorist experts I spoke to out there, and their big concern was the grid down. If they're going to take this country down, their biggest worry was them taking the grid down, which is indeed all they need to do is turn the electricity off, and 9 out of 10 of us would be dead within a couple of weeks. So that's the scary part. That's the real scary part. So prep, train. All right. God bless you. Thanks for stopping by. Pray for me. I'll pray for you. And I'll see you on the streets.